Wolfpack Nation, Derek Paul here with Serve Pro, and it is week 2's edition of the Like It Never Even Happened match recap for the Monadnock Wolfpack Rugby Club. I'm here with Eli Thayer today, Vice President of the Wolfpack. And week 2, Eli, I understand you guys were in Rutland, Vermont this week. How did the match go?
Match was fantastic. We did end up winning 74-0. It was a good showing from both clubs, though. It was a very exciting, fun game.
Excellent. Sounds like you guys had things well in hand there. The Wolfpack was in full hunt mode, I guess, if you will.
Yeah, definitely.
What would you say your teams? Where did you guys excel? What were what things did you guys do particularly well?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes with a scoreline like that, it's hard to tell. But from a club standpoint, what we did really well was stayed in our system and played really good supporting rugby. Rutland, it was actually a very good defensive team. They made a lot of their tackles. It wasn't like they were missing them. So it really required us to play good support, good ball in hand, good passing rugby.
That's excellent. I was glad to hear. I'm sure with a result like that, it's good to see that everything you guys are working on and developing in practice is coming to fruition and
definitely
leading to ultimately to a W.
Yeah.
Bringing it to Branch and Blade Brewing Company, man of the match. Who took home the honors this week?
Yeah. Week 2, second man of the match, Pete Clark again. Pete Clark won it in the first week for being all over the field, and this week he was just the exact same, all over the field, tackling everyone, catching every ball, making every pass. He was a stud on the field.
Excellent. And it seems to be really falling into that role of man of the match here 2 weeks in a row. That's great. Hey, if he's doing what he's supposed to out there and keeping it up, then I guess it makes sense. So good for him. Congratulations, Pete. So next week, we'll be moving to the home field here, home opener. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we're excited. Next week is a big week. We're playing Boston Ironsides. They are one of the top teams in our division, so it should be a hard-fought game. Each game last year, the point differential was only within 10 points every time. So this year we're looking for a same hard-fought win that we're going for. We're also excited because one of our coaches, Wayne, we're actually attributing this game to a friend of his who is battling cancer. So we'll be selling food on the field, doing some raffles, trying to help raise some money for this family to help with their medical costs.
That's very generous. That's a very great cause. Obviously, even more reason to come out and cheer on the Wolfpack this weekend. Where can they find you? Where is the game located?
The game's on Pat Russell Field. It's on Carpenter Street in Keene. So if you Google Carpenter Street, you can't miss it. The field takes up the whole street.
It's about a quarter mile down the road from here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. That's excellent. The game time 1 o'clock?
Game time is actually 3 o'clock this time.
My bad, 3 o'clock.
Keene State, they have a game at 1, so we are having a game at 3 and hopefully making it a full day of rugby where you can see a couple games as a fan.
That's excellent. That's good to know. So Carpenter Field this Saturday, the 21st, 3 o'clock, Carpenter Field.
Yep.
Anything you mentioned that Ironsides is a really tough opponent, so you guys will be ready to go. Any injuries to speak of? Anybody from this past week?
No, luckily everyone's still healthy. With the coaching, people taking care of themselves during the week, pretty resilient team.
Excellent. That's great to hear. Anything coming up? Any other outside events before this week's game, or is it pretty much just gearing up for a big matchup Saturday?
Yeah, gearing up for the big match. The only event we have coming up is we are hosting one of the water stations for the DeMar Marathon. I believe it's September 29th.
Sure.
So we're excited to do that. We did it last year, and we were able to get a lot of our team fans as well as Keene State's team there cheering on runners. This year we hope to have the same thing.
That's excellent. Do you know where you're located on the course?
I don't know the exact spot. I know it's on the half and the full course though.
Gotcha.
We got a couple of the wives running in the half marathon, so it'll be fun to cheer them on.
That's excellent. We'll actually see you there. We'll be at the DeMar as well at the Serve Pro tent working with our friends from the Keene Community Kitchen, and we're right around mile marker 17, so hopefully we'll see you out there. And best of luck this weekend. Again, big matchup and for a good cause as well. Saturday the 21st, 3 o'clock. Be there, and best of luck to you guys, and hope you
Thank
come
you.
out with another W. Keep things rolling.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us, Wolfpack Nation, and we'll catch you next time on this Serve Pro Like It Never Even Happened match recap.